Alright, episode for movie be akwaba family two Kenny and Blossom e YouTube so say ebusua ba ensem ahodo a e koso no ade de besuma hwefonya me no say ni info bi adrop ensem ahodo bi aba betodwa ebusua enya asem keto akram de nyina mu enchire mu e ba besomo e wo channels meso sansana no obu ene ani die kwa sese wonya subscribe from my YouTube channel ya now do nsa abo subscribe button so we are now the bell notification icon so out was be next time be drop video e wo channel so ansa be Kevin be enten so ebusua
you are washing your dirty ragged linens in public. You are making yourself more dirty by going the way you are going. What? Won't you follow the way Charlotte said did and kept quiet? At the end of the day, she was acknowledged by other countries to come and coordinate their elections for them because they saw that she was good. Today, Charlotte is a shining star. And you are going about, you see, Professor Lumumba, PLO Lumumba says something that when the leader is finding it difficult to leave a position, it means there's something hidden there that they want to cover up and do not want to leave.
This one they call it to leave.
Madam, your ladyship, Araba Torkonoo, Esaba Torkonoo.
Yeah.
Why are you finding it difficult to accept the fact that you have been suspended? The suspension meted out by the president to you, or you being suspended by the president, my question to you is it enshrined in our constitution? If yes, then why are you peeved? If you knew or you know that you have done nothing wrong, why won't you wait
and go through the process
so that the process will determine whether you should be exculpated or sacked? Exculpate means that they've tried, they found and there's nothing wrong, so they'll keep you. Now you have messed up everything, making it look as if suspension is sacking or being, I don't know, or you know by virtue of the petition that you will definitely go because you know something went wrong, and so you must make noise to cut public sympathy. These are questions I am asking your ladyship. I do not intend to say things against you, but there are questions that I am asking, and I know you are far senior. To be a Chief Justice of the Republic is not a small thing, but sometimes some of your actions make me think and rethink, to ask myself whether the actions you take are proper actions taken by a senior in law for me to follow, because we have to follow you, our seniors. But I'm asking a question. Sometimes I find it difficult to comprehend.
Yes, this is ditchy. If you follow,
I don't know.
Into a ditch. It's a ditchy.
Because look at what these people are writing. We support an independent, impartial, honest and competent judiciary, and recognize that an independent, effective and competent legal system is integral to upholding the rule of law, engendering public confidence and this. The question I want to ask is this one. Bar Council of England and Wales and the Common Lawyers Association, I want to ask you this question. Where did the president interfere with the constitutional provision? 146. The constitution said the president should set up the committee. The president did that.
5 members.
The constitution said the president may suspend. The president has a right to suspend. Just as when we go to court, judges have a discretion to either grant bail or not. And in the wisdom of the president, per the advice of the Council of State, you have to be suspended, because any reasonable person must suspend you, because if you are kept as the Chief Justice, you interfere with investigation. If you are being investigated, you are either suspended or you are either what there's if you are in let's say security service, you are interdicted. What about that? You sat on committees.
To remove others,
to look at issues of others. You followed due process provided for in the Constitution. Why is yours different? Or you think that because you have been appointed as CJ, you are above everybody else, you must be protected? You are more Catholic than the Pope. You are better than all of us. So for you, CJ, because you are CJ, you should be kept. Nothing should be done against you. I now understand, because during Akufo-Addo's term as president, all government appointees felt as if they own the country. Akufo-Addo felt that he owned Ghana. Whatever he says must be done, and we should dance to their whims and caprices. The question I want to ask is, does Ghana belong to you people alone?
No.
I'm asking questions. So, Nico, I want to put on record.
No, your theatrics is just like a Justice Torkonoo coming to the press and telling everybody that a Deuce Lodge is a
I don't know about Deuce Lodge.
I don't know about it.
I don't know about
It's one of the best state-of-the-art facilities in Ghana that hosts presidents. Oh, it's
You have to take.
I'll take you there. It's near Christian.
I am asking questions.
If you enter, I'm telling you, yes, everything if you enter.
That's where they top place. Put her there at the top place.
At the top place, comfort, air conditioning, sitting place.
They should have taken her to.
That's what I'm saying. That some of them
with him.
No, baga
questions.
That's what they should have said.
I am asking questions. Nico, I want to put on record that I am asking questions.
This lodge. Go and see the sitting arrangement. Yes, go and check.
Oh, let me ask questions.
It has been modernized. It's to host presidents and conferences.
I want to ask questions.
I'm listening, lawyer.
I don't know where Edu Lodge is. I've heard that it's a very wonderful place.
Oh yes,
Perhaps
it hosts
the
presidents.
place was too cozy.
Yes,
For Torkonoo to realize
that's
that
it.
she's being what?
We tried.
Investigated.
That's the thing. 15 presidential
Would have
seats.
taken her, put her in a door somewhere. She would have now realized that
This is my court
I am
environment.
under some investigation. Nico, I'm asking questions. So
You too.
today I've come to ask questions.
It's true, lawyer. Go ahead.
I'm asking
Questions are
questions.
permitted.
May I ask this Bar Council of England and Wales?
Yeah.
When Charlotte Osei was sacked by
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo, where were they?
They were not formed at the time. They were not formed.
They were not formed. Do you know that as a fact? It's a question. I'm asking. Maybe Charlotte Osei
They were
was also a
blinded.
lawyer.
Yes.
So Charlotte Osei, who sacked a lady, she supervised an election won by Akufo-Addo, and these same people say Charlotte Osei was not good. Somebody who supervised an election, you won, you went ahead to suspend the person. I'm now seeing the whole thing.
Yes.
You see, they say good as bad and bad as good.
Yes.
That is how witches operate.
You know the operations of.
You don't know
Hey.
witches
Yeah.
when they are alive.
Yeah.
When they are not in their spirits,
Yeah.
they know what is good. So when you do good to a witch in Kojoba, in physical, when they go into their spirit, they see goodness as bad, and they see bad as good. That is why witches like destruction. That is why a witch will kill their own child, and then when there's funeral, they'll be crying. But when they go into their covens, they'll be clapping and be promoting them. Maybe
No, he sees the.
I am a man of God.
He is a man of God. So he sees the witches. He sees the witches in our politics. Actually, they are witches. Clear case of witches.
No, I do not mention. I say no.
This clear case of
People who are
witchcraft.
seeing, people who see good as bad and see bad as good are behaving like witches.
So they are practicing witchcraft.
I don't know.
The Bar Council of England, they are witch.
In fact, we say when with pressing concern, we therefore call upon the president of Ghana and the executive government of Ghana as to immediately nonsense.
Nonsense indeed.
Because this one will say nonsense. Nonsense means something that there's no sense in it.
Yes, it lacks sense.
Number two, say immediately. What impudence?
Reinstate who?
What audacity?
Reinstate who?
What audacity? What impudence?
You see, let me tell you something.
Who born this?
Listen, when people write like this, it can only come under the influence of Hennessy, a black label. Wallahi, when people write like this, they know the right thing. Write like this. No, I know what it means. It's Hennessy. It's Hennessy.
Look at this.
Hennessy.
Provide clear and transparent rules of procedure to guide the what this one is coming from the local Petesiba. I want to say that this one is coming from the local Petesiba. Alisa, let me communicate. You go ahead. Alisa Tubu. Alisa, I want to find out from these people. So the procedure that the president followed was not clear.
They are blinded by.
It is not transparent. Did the president hide in a room?
No.
To come up. Look, the constitution never said anywhere that when a petition comes, we should give room to the person to respond before president appoints committee.
No.
But Asaba wrote, Madam Asaba wrote, Asaba, my senior sister, maybe auntie.
She wrote
to the president that she needed 7 days to respond. Person, I don't have a problem.
Give you 10 days.
I gave you 10 days.
Consent.
Why have they not this bad? This who spoke to them, or they are not following, or they were there, and maybe somebody wrote this to them so that they should prove. No, I'm suspecting that somebody. No, I'm suspecting that somebody wrote these things for them to just put their name there.
No, they didn't sign though. Nobody has signed it.
Wait, Alista.
No, they didn't sign it. It does not have an order.
Alista, let me.
Why are you finished?
Not then now. Why? That's about why Obibia.
Don't you Obibia? Only a Juma ni ma. Chief Justice is not for her. Anya Juma. Anya Juma. You are confused.
The president was clear, very fair, and transparent in the procedure, and followed the law. It's about that the law is the law.
Yes.
So the president followed the law, which is the law, the constitution, and they are writing this. This can be coming from people who have decided with intent and purposes to throw dust into the eyes of the world.
Yeah.
Either that, or perhaps somebody just altered this and put their name there. Come and deceive us. In fact, nobody signed. We should use this statement from this one and throw it into the latrine. The British call it latrine. We should throw it into what? The pan latrine, because it does not make sense. It is incoherent, inconsistent, illogical, not legal, and does not conform to what intellectual discourse. This lacks. It lacks the intellect that lawyers must what put forth.
They have written,
and therefore I want to say that.
Look at the footnotes. What have they written?
Look, so I mean, what are they? Look, how can you come and be commanding our president?
From where?
When they mess up, when George Bush, when Tony Blair went and lied to the whole world that Saddam Hussein was having weapons of mass destruction, when we went and killed innocent people in Iraq, threw Saddam Hussein out, killed him. The same thing they did in Libya. Where were these people? And this man came and was saying that they should forgive him because he lied. What did they write about Tony Blair? They should go about, they should clear off, they should get the hell out and allow Ghanaians to have our peace, and our president a peace of mind.
That's it.
To lead these processes. No more president in follow, you know, whether they were able to follow it or they read it. If they read it, the constitution, and they follow the procedure and approach the president and apply, and then they are saying this, then I think there is something wrong somewhere. It is either their English is not good to understand, or their law is so bad to comprehend, or they are doing this out of mischief. But payo, I don't know. Article 146, Article 146 of the 1992 Constitution, clear. Who can fee clause 6 or clause 10 or say obi at the petition at the comma president say Chief Justice no wafun will be binti was say yina president ebe consult Council of State. One council, even in the Constitution never mentioned say there should be establishment of prima facie when it came to the Chief Justice. The Constitution never mentioned that. Case law, the way case law no govern na yadi council okay set aside establish prima facie. It was never mentioned in the Constitution that the president should even establish. See, if somebody has brought a petition, go to the Council of the consultation with the Council of State, form a 5-member committee. We find if form is a 5-member committee and the committee is going to sit now, the president may suspend the Chief Justice and no clause 10 or no. Clause 10.
So this is followed, laid down.
Abaruka rabasete roboshki baladas.
Regimental procedure.
Laboska baladas.
President Nibdi.
Roboski batas.
Hold it.
Yeah, Holy Ghost. The tongue has come because the president works with the Holy Spirit.
Yeah.
And is guided by the Holy Spirit. Look, Anytime President Mahama is talking, you feel the presence of God around him.
Yeah.
And that is why he cannot fail.
Yeah.
Look, when the righteous rules, the people rejoice. This today, and then Kofu Kokota, NDC etimeba, because he did some normal say the sacred a bim. Shaq, Alista, me person, me as a lawyer, I'm going to use the law. Question number 1. Was there a petition to the president for the removal of the Chief Justice?
Yes, there was.
Not only one. How many?
3. And many more.
Number 2.
Yes.
Did the president consult the Council of State on this matter?
Yes, he did.
Thank you. You are answering for me.
Yes, he did.
Number 3.
Yeah.
Did the president form that 5-member committee that the Constitution mandates him to form?
Yes, he did.
And the Constitution says that this 5-member committee, 2 of them should be Supreme Court justices.
Yeah.
1 should be chairperson.
Yeah.
3 others, they should be non-lawyers,
Yes.
non-MPs,
Yeah.
not judges.
Yeah.
That's ordinary men.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why the Constitution made that. The people who were appointed, do we have 2 Supreme Court justices?
Yes, we have 2 Supreme Court
Did
justices.
the president make 1 a chairperson?
Yes, Gabriel Scott Palmer is the chairperson.
The others,
Yeah.
are they lawyers?
The 3 people are not
Are they lawyers?
No, they are not.
Are they MPs?
No.
Are they judges?
No. So the president is following hook, line, and sinker.
So if the president follows the law and set this committee, the Constitution says that their meeting should be in camera.
Yes.
In camera means that it should be secret.
Yes.
Secret, yes.
Did any of the committee members come to talk about what they were doing?
Not at all.
Who came out to start speaking?
It's Esaba Torkonoo.
So is that not against the law?
She has flouted 146.
It's not against the
It's against the Constitution.
So if somebody flouts the Constitution,
She's in contempt of 146.
Thank you.
And in camera hearing.
Thank you. So
with
the
the
person who was Chief Justice, who must uphold the revered Constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
Is here violating it.
the 1992 Constitution, is violating the Constitution. But these people who call themselves lawyers,
Oh no. They are bartenders. Listen to the thing.
The Bar Council of England and
they are the